Hello and welcome everyone for the third lecture in lesson number 3, money and credit. And in this lecture I am going to deliver about the formal and informal sector of credit. I told you in the last lecture that the formal sector credit is given by the nationalized bank to the person who can give security deposit to the bank. मीन्स कहने का हमारा ये मतलब है कि फॉर्मल सेक्टर लोन कौन से होते हैं? वे लोन जो सिक्योरिटी के बदले प्राप्त होते हैं, मेनली नेशनलाइज बैंक जो हैं या जो बैंकिंग लेजिस्लेशन के अंतर्गत काम करते हैं, जो संस्थाएं इंस्टीट्यूशन वो प्रोवाइड करती हैं इस तरह के लोन्स को. नाउ द सेकेंड सिचुएशन, इनफॉर्मल सेक्टर. इनफॉर्मल मीन्स व्हाट? विच इज नॉट अंडर द रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन ऑफ एनी गवर्नमेंट. वो सेक्टर जो किसी गवर्नमेंट रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशन के अंतर्गत नहीं आता है, उसके बारे में हम लोग यहाँ डिस्कस करेंगे. In our country, many of the people who are living in the villages like farmers, small artisans, shopkeepers, they are very poor and they can't afford security to deposit with the bank and take loan. इन लोगों के पास इतना पैसा संपत्ति नहीं होती कि सिक्योरिटी जमा करके लोन ले सके बैंक से. Then what can they do? They can obtain loan from the money lender. तो उनके पास एक ही उपाय बचता है मनी लेंडर साहूकार से लोन लेने का. And they obtain the loans from the money lender at a very high rate of interest. The rate of interest is very high. It may be 33%, 60% or 75% per annum also. It is very, very high. And the merit of this loan is that no security is taken on this type of loans. And the people who take the loans, they know the money lender very well, that who is the person, and they are in close contact with the money lender. But what happens? The rate of interest is high and this makes the person go in a debt trap. तो इस तरह से जो लोन होता है वो व्यक्ति को कर्ज के जाल में फंसा देता है, इसी को डेट ट्रैप कहते हैं. एंड द पेमेंट ऑफ द लोन इज वेरी मच पेनफुल बिकॉज द रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट कंपाउंड itself and goes on increasing and increasing, and it is become very much difficult for the person to pay back the loan. In this way, the informal sector loans, they are not very much fit, and the poor people, they suffer for generations after generation in paying the loans. The land, the property, the animals, the livestock, they are all sold to pay back the loan and the amount. In this way we can show that the informal sector loans, they are very much difficult and make the life of the people very much difficult. And in this way we can say that they are a burden on our society. The poor people can't develop themselves with this type of loans. So in the chapter we are finding that two people are here. One is Swapna. She is a small farmer and she obtained loan from the money lender. The money lender exploits her and take a lot of interest from her, and she can't pay back the interest. Then she has to sell off the land and property to pay back the interest and the loan amount. In this way it hinders the development of person, while the merchant, the shoe merchant, it takes the loan from the supplier and he makes a huge profit, and then he pay back the loan with interest. In this way we can say that the formal sector loans, they are good. Why good? Less rate of interest, they can be paid back in installment or lump sum, and they are organized. Means the institution which give the formal loans, they are under the rules and legislation of the government. They can't go against the government rules, they can't deny. In this way these formal sector loans, they are progressive and they are essential for the development of society, while informal loans, they are burden and they reduce the development chances of the weak section of society. So the weaker section of society, the poor remains poor and the rich becomes more and more rich. यही रीज़न है कि हमारे देश में अमीर होते जा रहा है, गरीब होते जा रहा है, because the banks, they don't give loan to the people who have no security, and in this way they make the life of the people miserable. Then thank you very much for listening to me. Have a good day.